Hi everyone, this is Comics Villain doing another video today for a series. I'm still deciding on the name officially, but for right now we're going with Comicsgate Comic Talk or Comicsgate Comics Talk. Maybe I'll change it to, I don't know, Indie Spotlight or Comicsgate Spotlight. But in any case, this series basically is to help put a spotlight on other series that are out in Comicsgate, such as this one right here, the Ferryman #2. I had the opportunity to get the first issue, and it's a great one. I got the print version of it, and I really enjoyed it. I liked the art styling. I liked the story. I loved what it had to offer. I liked the little advertisements that were placed in there. They were a very nice touch. And let's get into this. So it's on Indiegogo, and as you can see here, still currently being funded, has 18 more days left. This is Ferryman #2. It's a science fiction noir comic book series set in a world where technology and spirituality collide. It's made by Sean Campbell. You can find him on Twitter, and let's see, he's over in Greenville, USA. Right now, it's at $3,979. It's 79% funded. Its goal currently is $5,000. So let's head down to the overview. In the year 2051, the afterlife is for sale. Glory, a virtual paradise so perfect the dead are desperate to escape. Miles Armstrong is a recovery agent, downloading the dead on the graveyard shift, working for the day when he can buy his own way into glory. Attacked and left for dead, his night's collection of downloaded souls taken, he sets out to uncover the truth of what's really lurking in the shadows of the new hereafter. Currently, this is a 28-story page book, full color, U.S. standard comic size. Here's a little bit of the art. It's black and white. Looks fantastic. I love the detail. Love the inking on this. In a future where the afterlife has been hijacked by tech, the dead, like secrets, don't stay buried forever. Ferryman #2 is the second in a 5-part science fiction noir comic book series set in a world where the dead, upload to a virtual paradise, have discovered a way to escape and wreak havoc on the living. The story so far: in 2051, new technology has given rise to mankind's greatest invention, the afterlife. All it takes is a simple implant, and upon your death, if you can afford it, your consciousness can be recovered and uploaded to glory, a user-created paradise where any indulgence is possible. Miles Armstrong is a recovery agent downloading the dead on the graveyard shift when he suddenly finds himself the target of a vast conspiracy that threatens to destroy glory from within and without. And when one of the inventors of glory is murdered on his shift. In this issue, Miles, haunted by the trauma of his attack, begins to question everything he thought he understood about glory and the loss of his brother. As he begins the long road to recovery, he seeks out answers to the mystery he's been thrown into. Meanwhile, in Damascus, journalist Tara Mitnick and her bodyguard, Nakoa, have joined forces with the cybernetic terrorist Amar Ahmadi to escape the city and the technological abominations that are pursuing them. Here are some of the characters. Miles Armstrong. He's a recovery agent for ELH while working for the night shift. He was attacked and left for dead, his night's haul of downloaded souls stolen by his attackers. As he recovers in the hospital, he begins seeking out answers to what happened to him. Tara Mitnick, is a journalist on the trail of a dangerous story. Sent to interview the wanted terrorist Amar Ahmadi, she is now on the run in a strange city with no one else to turn to but the most wanted man in the world. Even that, though, will not keep her from the answers she seeks. Nakoa Okuna is Tara's bodyguard, hired to keep her safe, a task she doesn't make easy. Now he's forced to side with a man he once forced in war to do what must be done. Oh, I'm sorry. He once faced in war. Marmati is a cybernetic warlord whose body is a living weapon. He fights to protect his homeland from tech he sees as an abomination and to protect his sister. Gretchen Harker, CEO of ELH Corporation, fiercely loyal to her employees and a true believer in the controversial service her company provides. She sees herself as a savior, while many see her as evil. Detective Jacob Carver is a detective in the Atlanta Police Department who has seen firsthand the sorrow that Gloria has brought to the world. So here we'll see the creative team. That would be Sean Campbell. He's the writer and editor. Dennis Tirona is the artist. Esther Salguero is the colorist. And James Liswed is letterer and design. The Ferryman logo created by Troy Torres. You can also catch him on Twitter. Note Troy, following him. Issue 2 sample pages here. There's a few samples currently in production. We'll kind of go slow so you guys can take a look at that. You know, again, it's looking fantastic. I love how they're doing a lot of this. Honestly, Sean's made such a great story. I very much look forward to the next chapter of it. Hope we get it soon. What we need and what you get. The requested funds are to cover production, printing, and shipping costs. In addition to a physical copy of this issue, we are also offering reprints of issue 1, digital PDF versions. Oh, that's fantastic. As well as higher tiers that will include high-quality post prints and original art pages drawn by Dennis Tirona. Poster samples. Fantastic. So on the right, that's kind of like the advertisements you see in the first book. It was really nice seeing this stuff. Risks and challenges. The main risk with the project in this stage would be unforeseen delays in production and printing. Honestly, I think you can trust Sean. We got the other one out, and it was one of the first books I actually got for Confiscate. These things can happen and will be dealt with accordingly. This is our second campaign, and we have a solid reputation for fulfillment. That's true. Very much so true. Love the book I got. The biggest concern to be aware of is for those who wish to buy original art pages. As Dennis is based outside of the U.S., there is always a chance that the pages may be lost or damaged in shipping. While unlikely, in the case that something should happen, refunds will be offered to those backers for the cost of the pages, and they will receive all other purchased items in their tier. And that is totally understandable. Other ways you can help. If it's not possible for you to contribute to the comic but still want to help, it would be fantastic if you could share this link wherever you can. It really helps us out when you do that. Thank you, the Ferryman team. So let's head back up, because I didn't get to see the tiers. So $4 gives you the PDF issue. $7 gives you number 1 and number 2 PDF. A physical copy, it's $10. I highly suggest at least getting that. If you're digital, then you know, for that $4 price point, that's really not bad. You'll get it very soon. You know. And I'll be honest, I did get it the PDF just because of the price. It was just very appealing, but I would rather stick with physical copies. So I think I'm going to return that in exchange for a physical. So there's number 1 and number 2 physical copies of the books. That's perfect for $18. 20 gets you the poster, number 1 and number 2, and a poster for $28. For $38, it's number 1 and number 2 and 2 posters. 50 is for retailers, so you get a pack of 10 comics. Another 50 is issue number 2. So okay, you can get either issue number 1 or issue number 2. So you can still order these. That's fantastic. And finally, original art, books, and posters, all for $90. So that's everything. Or you can also make your contributions, but they're not associated with perks. Say you got the book already, but you wanted to put more money in, you can do so this way. I mean, I would think if you're going to put more money, you might as well get like another book or something out of it. But in any case, this is, again, a great series so far with the first book. I love it, and I highly suggest that you guys pick this up. I think you'll enjoy it, and let's try to get Sean up to his $5,000 goal and above. It would be great to see that, because we're really not that far from it, you know, just a little over $1,000. And I think we can do that within 18 days. So in any case, this again is Comics Villain. It's been fun, and I will catch you on the next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, like, share, comment. Let me hear what you guys think, and if you've already read the series, what you think about it so far. Where do you think it might go, and what are some of your favorite moments from the first comic book? In any case, I will see you guys later on the next video. All right, bye.